Coogan Cassius for IFL TV. We're in Hull here for the Fighting Pride press conference. With me I have Curtis Woodhouse and former boxer Ryan Rhodes. You like that?
Yeah.
You don't box no more, do you?
Might do.
You're a former boxer, aren't you? Can I just say, that is one of the most intriguing head-to-heads I think I've seen in a while.
Me and Ryan?
Right. You two want to do it?
No, he's way too
scary.
Yeah.
I've done it too many times.
What started there? You went nose to nose, nothing was said. What kicked it off?
I could feel how tense and uptight Darren was as soon as we started off about this close, and he started creeping towards me a little bit, and I could hear his heart beating like mad, so I knew how tense and uptight he was. So I just I said something to him, which I better not repeat on here.
You can repeat it.
All right, I told him I was going to fuck him up, and as soon as I said that, that just pushed him over the edge. But I could feel the tension in him, so it's like a dog. If you want a dog to react, you poke it with a stick. So I just poked Darren with a stick, and he just exploded.
Everybody said they've never seen Hamilton react like that. Never.
I could feel how tense and uptight he was when I was close to him. I could feel his heart. I could hear his heart pounding. So he was obviously nervous.
It's a nervous reaction. That's how you go off when you're nervous, when you've got, them jittery feelings in your stomach, and it's only Thursday, so it shouldn't be happening now, but I think he's got under his skin straight away there.
This fight has developed quite a little bit of hype over the last few weeks, and like I said, we're like 2 days away from, seeing how it's going to pan out, if you like. It was an interesting thing Eddie done in the crowd when he was asking people. Obviously, Ryan's obviously going to back you, but Eddie himself said that he thought that Darren would come out on top, and you don't take any notice of opinions anyway. You guys know what you're doing, and you go in there with your own plan and to execute that.
Yeah, definitely. And Darren deserves to be champion because he is the champion, and he deserves to be favourite. Like I said, with him being champion, and he's on a bit of a roll at the minute. From the outside looking in, I totally understand why people see him as favourite. But what you got to understand with me is, a lot of you guys haven't seen what I can do. He has. Other people in my camp have. They've seen what I can do in sparring, and not always have I put it into fight mode. If I go and do what I've been doing in the gym, not only will I beat Darren, but I'll take him apart.
Which is exactly what I was just going to say. Listen, I've said for a long time, we all know Curtis can fight. Everybody's seen Curtis being in wars, being in great fights, being able to punch. But Curtis has got a great boxing brain as well. And, it's not just about brawn, it's about tactics and getting the tactics right on the night. So Curtis is going to go out there, do what he does best, but do it in a clever way.
Okay. Like I said, the talking's all done now. This is the final press conference. We've got the weigh-in tomorrow, which I'm sure you'll be both fine for. The weigh-in will be interesting anyway.
I've just heard Eddie on the phone about getting extra security.
See, it benefits me if it kicks off at Wayne. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even going to lie. I kind of like this shit, you know what I mean? This is my bit of porn in the press conference.
Listen, this is me and Darren with a bit of food in us. Wait till tomorrow.
If there's a backhander of you, Coogan, I'll be pushing them together, mate. Don't worry about that. I'll be making sure Curtis is close to Hamilton.
Just a quick word about Fiddler.
Yeah.
Who's got the rematch now with Lee Noble.
Yeah.
So, disappointing night for him the other day. And
very disappointing. Fiddler were absolutely gutted. We know what happened in the first 2 rounds. He lost the first round, got put down the second round, so he's 3 rounds down straight away. He's now got to get it into his head. He's got to claw them rounds back. And to be fair to Fiddler, he did that. He did absolutely great. He lost the fight by 3 rounds, which was the first and second round. Fiddler, we're going to have an extra 10 weeks of training now. We know what we need to work on. Fiddler knows what he did wrong and what he did right. Lee Noble's never going to box as good as that. He's not going to box no better than that. So as long as we work on our game plan and Fiddler fights the way he can fight and does what he can do, like he's been doing in the gym, Fiddler's going to get the revenge.
All right. Ryan, Curtis, thanks for talking to IFL TV. We'll see you at the weigh-in tomorrow. And then tomorrow on Saturday night, live on Sky Sports.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you very much.